Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Virgo placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end, we will pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. We are all also on different timelines. Time is elusive. This could have already happened for you. This may be happening now. This may be more future focused. Jumping right in, Virgo, lots of earth energy here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn or Taurus. Lots of pentacles. We have High Priestess, Major Arcana, Pisces energy. The letter B and J could also be important to you. We have the Page of Pentacles, Major Arcana, the Death card, Scorpio energy. So some of you, this is regarding finances. There is something that you have been investing in. Some of you could literally be stocks. For those of you that do invest in stocks, that could finally be paying off. For some of you, this could be pertaining to a connection or a job that you have been giving your time and energy to for a very long time. Seven of Pentacles is a sense of, you've been putting in. You keep putting in, you keep putting in, you keep putting in because you're hoping to get out something really grand, right? Whether it's in a connection, whether it's in a job, whether it's in a particular industry, whatever it is. Maybe something you went to school for here with the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a sense of investment, where we put our time, where we put our energy, where we put our money. Are we reaping the rewards of what we are investing? Is the payout equal to the effort? The Page of Pentacles is definitely some sort of sense of curiosity, some sort of new... For those of you where this is a connection with someone else, it is a newer connection that you have been investing in. Maybe not for too long, could even be for 7 months. It does seem like things are moving very slow, though they were. Very much moving slowly with this Knight of Pentacles. That is very slow moving energy. Very cautious energy almost too. Knight of Pentacles is someone that doesn't really like to take too much risks. They like to have a lot of information before they sort of make any decision when it comes to something. Educated decisions. But it does look like something's about to change here on a major level with this Death card energy. There's either an ending that is going to create some sort of fast movement, because this is very opposite here with the Knight of Swords. Very opposite from this Knight of Pentacles. It's from like not moving at all to like bat out of hell. Could definitely be dealing with the air sign too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I do think for some of you, you're choosing to sort of give up on something here. It sounds bad with using the word give up. Yeah. Six of Swords. There is a sense of, not wanting to do something anymore. Because whatever time and energy you've already invested into it, it's not really paying off for you. It's not worth the investment. It hasn't yielded anything, major for the amount that you've put in. It hasn't given that same amount. And there's something about your intuition telling you that it's sort of time to let this go. Something has become more so of a responsibility, a burden, than it is something you enjoy doing. It looks like you started off very much optimistic, thinking of all the possibilities, all the potential. This is like the realization that, whatever potential you saw, you're not seeing anymore. There could also be a sense of distance that you are creating with, especially if this is a person, a friendship, a relationship, romantic-wise. You've been really trying to sort of be patient, day in, day out, showing up. But it's really feeling like a job. It's no longer something you enjoy doing. It's no longer someone you look forward to talking to. It's like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's becoming burdensome. So I do see there could also be a conversation. This Knight of Swords, could definitely represent a talk. The truth that kind of just spills out. But there's a heavy emphasis on something that needs to end here. 5 energy. Taurus, Hierophant energy with this card. Definitely something needs to change here. Something needs to end. Something either needs to change or it needs to end. It's no longer fun. It's no longer something you enjoy doing. It's taking a lot of effort for you to continue to invest in this situation or person or, job. Some of you are ready to move on here with the Six of Swords. There could definitely be some sort of outburst or some sort of conversation that is getting ready to happen here, whether you see it coming or not. And the conversation may entail moving forward, moving, in another direction. Although the Six of Swords typically means, moving forward together. But that could also be what is needed here. Maybe this honest conversation can create the ability for change, can create the ability for things to sort of improve. It's like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater until you've had this conversation, until you speak your mind, until you express yourself authentically and honestly with whoever or whatever this is, a job, a boss, a friend, a lover. You're not feeling it anymore. It's not giving you the vibes. It's very much coming up as a job, another thing to do, as opposed to in the beginning when you were enjoying doing it. For some of you, this is how someone feels about you. You know your story, put yourself where you fit. But for some of you, there is an opportunity for sort of recommit with this Hierophant. I'm very much, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Some of you are letting this go. You don't want to do it anymore. The Fool card, the Page of Cups. Some of you could already have a new avenue that you want to sort of go down. This Page of Cups is also telling me that if this is a connection between you and someone, whether romantic or friendship, you've been holding yourself back from space saying this to this person, definitely with this High Priestess here. This is something that you've been feeling internally but not really expressing. And it's creating like malice in your body, in your soul. With this Ten of Wands, it's creating heaviness. And the only way to sort of release that, we have the Ten of Swords underneath here, so 2 tens, absolutely. The only way to sort of release that is to speak the truth. The truth needs to be spoken. Authenticity needs to be expressed. The Ace of Swords, this could be happening within a week. The Page of Cups is also, could be an apology or could be something that is unexpected. Or I think almost you'd be surprised at what this person's, if this is with a person you're going to have this conversation, or even with your boss, you'd be surprised what their reaction might be. You might be sort of working yourself up for no reason. Not to say no reason, because you do care about this person. This is why it's sort of you're hesitant to speak. Because whatever your truth is, I don't think it's going to be easy for this person to receive. Because it does involve maybe wanting to end things. Heavy emphasis on ending here. 10, the Death card. But truth needs to be spoken. I do think also too, this person might also have a truth to speak to you. That's going to end. Whatever, once this is said, once you get this off your chest, there is a sense of freedom. There's a sense of relief. Some of you are absolutely choosing to walk away, and I do get for some of you there might be another situation that's already sort of having your attention, and that's why it's sort of eating you up. Especially if it's been a job or a connection that you've been in for a long time with the Ten of Cups here. So we have 3 tens and the Death card. No doubt something is getting ready to end here. Could just be the state of the connection. But for some of you, there is something new that you do want to go towards, and you're just very afraid of hurting somebody. Afraid of telling somebody, hey, like, this isn't working for me anymore. I've put my time in. I think I've done the best I can, and I can no longer invest. Okay, let's get some oracles for you, Virgo. So you know your story. This could absolutely be how someone is feeling towards you. There's a lot of masculine energy here as well. So if this is not how you're feeling, there is definitely someone, a friend, a boss, a lover, a connection that the zest is gone. It's feeling like work. And it does seem like something that you and this person has already put a lot of time and energy into. Could be 7 years. Some of you, it's a newer person, around 7 months, and some of you, it's been 7 years. Could even be a marriage here with the Ten of Cups and this Hierophant. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and past life relationship. You've known each other before. So there's definitely a soul connection here, no doubt. Also could be that this connection just needs a little bit of life blown into it. With this honeymoon and the Six of Swords, there could be maybe, getting away together, deliberately sort of prioritizing this connection. But if it feels like work, probably not the avenue that you maybe want to take. If you are in a connection, it's starting to feel like a lot of work, like just another thing you have to do, another chore. It's time to very much review, is this still the connection for you? Is still the job for you? Because it does seem like at one point you were happy to do it. There was no, it was very much something that you were willing and able and happy to do. Not getting that vibe anymore. Guidance, please, for Virgo. I think you're afraid of disappointing somebody here with the Ten of Swords. Because it's not like you don't love them. It's just, you know, it's no longer giving what it used to give. Sing your own song. No, love is all around. Nightingale spirit, number 41. That's another 5. So you have 2 5s here and a lot of 10s. And we also have Pisces, Cancer. So a lot of water energy. Definitely could be dealing with another earth sign. Water sign, earth sign. Love is all around you. This is speaking truth, being authentic, saying what needs to be said. Love is also freeing. You know, I heard somewhere that when you say death do you part, when you get married, it doesn't mean actual death of the flesh. It means death of the love. Once the love is dead, the contract has been fulfilled. This concept of, you know, we have to live 60, 70 years or 40, 60 years with one person. Yeah, it definitely works for some people. But usually those connections, the love is still alive. But it actually means until the love is gone, until the love is dead. Once the love is dead, the contract has been fulfilled between the two of you. And I think that's what's happening here. You've been trying, you've been, you know, and it's just not feeling the way it used to feel. And there needs to be an honest discussion about that. Because for some of you, there is an opportunity to renew. I see a lot of page energy here. Whoever you're dealing with could also be feeling the same thing. And this could just be the beginning of the effort to sort of make a difference or switch the relationship. Guidance, please, for Virgo. Oops, that one came out. We have a year from now. Some of you, it's about to be a year. I just heard that. Some of you are coming up to your 1 year anniversary with some connection with somebody. Even a job. And it's already starting to sort of, you know, feel like work. Guidance, please, for Virgo. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, or it's over. We have health. Health issues could arise. That is obviously some sort of stress that is beginning to build. The anxiety of not speaking one's truth. The sort of feeling of living as a, you know, like you're in jail sort of. And no, it's not the right time, and let go. Move on and let go. So there's that. Guidance, please. For some of you, you and this person feel the same. It's not just you that's feeling this. And for some of you, it's somebody that's feeling this way about the connection with you. And are, you know, they care about you a lot. They care about you a lot, but they really do not want to hurt you. But this is how they're feeling. It's starting to feel like work. It's not progressing in a good, healthy way that you or this person is happy with. Very, very slow progression, almost no progression. Guidance, because the only way there's going to be progress is once the truth is spoken. Guidance, please, for Virgo. Okay, thank you. We have expressing free will. My choices determine how brightly I shine. Yeah, this is choosing self. Tying back to this nightingale spirit. Expressing one's truth. You know, choosing something different, making another choice. Because it does look like, you know, it's like you've made a choice. You're like, uh-oh, I don't want this anymore. What am I going to do? Can I make another choice? You absolutely can. It's your life. Guidance, please, for Virgo. No point in holding on to something. Expect powerful change and bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So there's that air energy, which is speaking back to also that detachment, because, you know, Aquarius energy is very detached, very practical. Numbers and, you know, stats, facts over feelings type of thing. And I think that's kind of the energy you're being, you know, dared to challenge. That sort of real, raw authenticity from a place of love, though. Because you don't want to waste people's time. If you know you're no longer happy in a connection, or someone knows they're no longer with you, you would much rather than be honest, tell you the truth, so that you can find someone that you actually are happy with. Or be in a job that you actually don't mind, you know, retiring on. Suppression is never the answer. Kind of just keeps feeling worse, because then it becomes internal and manifests in things like depression and anxiety. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. Hopefully it resonates. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.